Hey, this is Jenny Jr. at the SAS Specialized Attack Squadron Fleet. This is not 19, I'm always flying. This is not Galaxy X, I'm always flying. These are my 310s I mainly have. This is my Federation 10. This is here my Romulan 10 with the big huge Romulan Woodard. And this is my Klingon 10 with the Temporal Ambassador ship. But today, we're going to make a new character. I'm going to choose a one. We hit the Klingon side. At the Romulan side. And this is the Federation side. Now all these here, these are free ones. You got your Human, your Ardorian, your Bajorian, Dinzat, I guess how you pronounce that, your Datazoid, your Dolian. Now these here that has a check mark, you gotta buy these. Here's your Frangy. Now this is not 19. I'm always using the Joint Trail because to me, the two best races I think is the Joint Trail right here and the Literated Dog. Now don't alliterate it because I don't have the lifetime thing. This is the other one, the Klingon. Then your Attack Lead, your Regilian, your Saurian, your Tellarite. Now this is your regular trail. The other Joint Trail will come from the, I think it's Steam had it. This is your Vulcan, and this is your Alien. Now if you pick Alien, you get to choose all three of your traits and go from there. But today we're going to go with the Kitty Cat race. And you can see what they have. They got Feline Instinct. This is a good times because it's really neat to watch. And short-footed, so they can really stay put. Parents. And we're going to go with the Deep Space Nine set. Apply the character. Get a background. Oh wait, another one. Where's... Yeah, there we go. This is the different outfits that you can pick. We're going to make little Simba here, a little punky type. Oh, Simba! Hello, Simba! Let's give you a random name, the Condor. Nice name, nice name. Go ahead and engage. Yeah, it's slow loading. Then again, it's school's out, so there's a lot of people on Star Trek Online right now since school's out right now. La 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 la. Come on, Cryptic. Come on, Cryptic. You need the boat clean. Assistant to get you going faster since they've got the efficient trait to make everything efficient. He's just taking a sweet old time. There goes finally. Welcome to Star Trek Online. Alright, now in the old way, see there's the accolades. As we go through this, I'm going to be showing you what the accolades are and whatnot, just everything else. But in the old way, you had this beginning, you had to do. But then in season 5 and 6, they changed it around where if on your one character, if you've done the thing, you could just simply skip this. Now this is the new Legacy of Romulus. This is the latest patch lately. You get the Legacy of Romulus right there, as you can see, where your health on this, that, not, and then the Curia, which is the little spider people, the Warlords, and thank you, Cryptic, for fixing the Klingon side. Now we got our own level 1 to level 50. U-Haul, World Court, which is a new thing, and the improved trait system, which is really neat. Then here's your season 7, which is basically where they're testing out the Romulan stuff and the Romulan sector and stuff like that. Then they start adding the reputation system that you have, which is kind of the grind, but once you get it, you're pretty good. These are like you see the new Romulus Embassy right there, your fleet action. And they finally improved it for a long time. Your specialized attack force missions go good, but then some of the other ones had kind of bugs. Then of course this is the last one. They're bringing out the fleet system, the Tholian, the Thunder updates. And if you like doing your own stories and creating one, if you're free to play, you don't get this boundary. You can look at them, you can play them, but you can't create them. But once you start to kind of pay subscriber or get the lifetime thing, then you get to actually make your own stories and what if, what happens, what if, what happened type, the card data, all of them. So now, another thing that Cryptic has been doing lately called remastering, where they go back to these old stories, remaster, touch up, do that. A friend of mine was telling me that they had actually added up and get it better detailed and stuff, and they changed it to make it better looking. So we're going to start from here and see what happens. And I don't know why there's no sound. I tried, this is like probably my third time I tried to create Simba. Thought maybe I had the wrong setting, just that and all. But for some reason there's no sound. So we're just going to skip that. Alright, move around, move around. Now in the old one, when you started out, you basically started out, congratulations Sherry. You started out in the engineer and you just kind of worked your way. Now, in this one, if you're tech, you start in the tech run. If you're engineer, you start engineer. If you're science, you start in science. And of course, this is your tech. Move around. All this other stuff that you can see, you're moving around. It does look good. I like it. It does look good. Well, I guess we'll come over here. Yes, I'm going to record to you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Get the report, ma'am. Those are attacking Captain. Captain Taggart needs all hands battle station. Battle station, red alert. Alright. And there's our captain. Now, if you start like here, as you can see, you come out of here. This is your attack room. I'll open up the map. So you see where you're going to. You come out of the attack room up here. This is your science room. You come out of when you originally started the game. You could see these. You can but they're like closed off. You couldn't do nothing. But you start out in the engineering room, work your way down, blah blah. So here's the engineering room where you originally started out at. You'd start up there and come down from up there, work your way down, fight your way through you the dorks and all, you do fighting. Over here's your science. And when you're science, you'd start over here somewhere and walk up, you talk to him. Like I said, there's your... They go down this way. Take a look to the bridge. And all those people, they're either people or they're NPCs that's being created. Oh wow, they really did improve on this. This is pretty cool. Used to come out there and it was like a stand-up bridge. Oh look, the screen's actually moving. Oh, that is so cool. No, not in the incident. I'm just gonna stand here and narrow the view. That was so cool. You did even you came out here. This was like all staticky and messed up. You couldn't see nothing. It looked like the screen was broken or something. That is so cool. It's actually working. That's one touch right there. The other touch was when you first came out here, this was like a standard bridge, and you're like, okay, this guy supposed to be some kind of captain or admiral or whatever. What's he doing with a standard bridge? So we'll talk to him. Ensign Sandor, you just in time. Borg are attacking the Dega colony. Our orders are joint fleet. They're starting the Borg though. It ain't be too late. Well, that's why we're here. We're Federation. Use the console and hail the USS Kittimer. Now, you have no idea where to go. If you notice there's nothing else glowing, you look to glowy things. So when it's glowing, click. Ensign Sinbad did it, sir. We got a response from the Kittimer captain. The single night coming from the Kittimer Bridge. Oh my god, where is it coming from? Captain, the communication from the emergency medical hologram. What a Kittimer Ned Day. Patching it through now, sir.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS.
So that's how it used to look like, all statically looking.
Any Federation vessel in range. The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. Disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Now, do you know anything about the original Star Trek? Oh, there's the newer one, the 2009 one. The guy that plays Spock, that's who this guy is. He is the one being the voiceover for this guy from the 2009 Spock that's playing on here.
I've lost contact with the bridge, and main engineering is under assault. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions. I don't know how much longer we can hold the ship. We must send help immediately.
Can you continue? We cannot allow the door to take the cannon over. We must need the defender to help arrive. Ensign Sindar, I have a job for you. Thank you. Are you ready for this mission? Hell yeah, I'm ready. I'm Federation officer. On attack. Let's do it. I need you to DMO to the Kittimer and assess the situation. Find the officer in charge. Help the crew if you can. Good luck, Ensign. I'm counting on you. Now take the to the left and take it down to the transloader room and prepare for war. Because after all, we are at war in a way. We'll hit back. Oh, that's new. Yesterday you didn't see that, but that's new. That's right there. Another update or remaster thing. Okay, cool. Now see, you didn't have this to Thor. The Thor hand, you'd run down this hallway from the engineering room, run down another hallway, and boom, there you are. So this is all new here. Talk to the transporter chief. Ooh, hello, Mercedes. Ensign Sindar, we're sending you to USS Kittimer to investigate the situation on board. All I'm talking about the Kittimer is the emergency medical hologram, so we're leading you directly to the auxiliary medical bay. We're picking up weapons fire nearby, so be careful. Someone's still fighting over there. Well, that's why I'm attacked, man. Good luck, Ensign. Keep your head down. Stay safe. Don't worry about it. Let's go keep the Borgs off this shit. You have to safe thing and kick their butts. Now, this is another thing that they did, and the, I forget which one it was. In fact, let me see. I think it was... No, maybe with the other one. Meditation system, Romulus. I forget because they basically updated to where I think it was the Legacy of Romulus they did it, I believe. Where they actually updated it where you had a better you know, because people used to get lost, what to do, blah. We'll DM over. But people at first would get lost and didn't know what to do, so they upgraded this training tutorial. Oh, now this one's got sound, so it's working. Not sure why Prelude Crisis don't work. Not sure, that's a bug. Right there, that's another player right there ahead of us. Doc.
Help at last. I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
And on attack, not a miracle worker.
I need your help, Ensign. Much of the Kittimer's crew was injured in the initial Borg assault. None of the crewmen assisting me have medical training. Maybe you will be more useful. I assume you passed basic medical training at the academy?
Yeah, I use tricorder and then I shoot. Does that count?
Use your tricorder to scan one of the patients. Your data will be uploaded to me automatically. There are advantages to being a hologram. When you're done, report back to me.
We'll go right here and just scan this guy. What do I do? Just turn around and talk to him again?
Ensign, you show some talent for medicine. If you work hard and apply yourself, someday you might be almost as skilled as I am. Lieutenant Fellis is working on restoring the computers and auxiliary control. He needs assistance. Report to him for new instructions. I will stay connected to you via combat until the situation is under control. I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library
Wow.
of military tactics.
My computer don't even have that capability.
Processing power for you. There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
And I do like it. They did enhance this. Usually you'd come in, the room was kind of dark looking, this, that, everything else. You know, you could see the ship sitting here. You'd see the dorks just like standing in there, and you know, so that's actually an improvement right there. Because beforehand, you didn't see all that. You just saw the shuttle there, dorks just standing in there, and like, okay, we didn't know about the dorks. That battle back there is really a good thing, because I don't remember that from the first one. I like the lighting. They really did improve this. And then you had this, the Thor. You had this. Even the Thor looks real. That's pretty cool. Thorgs! Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Ensign, I can't fix these computers and do it for two. If you'll help me, we can get them off the ship for good. Oh, hell yeah, we can. I don't know what these folks are acting this way. Some of the dishes, others just stand there like stupid. The hell with it. If I had to guess, I'd say the program ending is a glitch. It's almost like they're not complete. Well, maybe they're rednecks. Let's use the transporter to target these dorks and beam them out the console. Once you store the dork pattern, you can rematerialize the dorks into the hall's reach and send them out into space. Use a console by the force field to store the dork pattern. Of course, look for glow, because people used to come in here and, well, which console? Which console? And I'd see people run way over here clicking on these. So here's console. There's two of them going to be beamed up. Good work, Ensign. Now we can materialize in the hall reach. Let's them simulate vacuum. I just seen somebody run by me, not sure who it was. Oh, they did. My graphic card's overworking a little bit too much. If you'll see it, you pay attention right in here, you'll see them show up. There they are. Go ahead and simulate that. I'm running towards the door here. Good job taking care of them boys. Commander Davis and manager needs some assistance. And I can't leave these computers until the diagnostic is complete. I'll patch them through via combat. Incoming message. Now this was your captain when you started the game originally. from the Hollow Doctor up to here. This got the original starting of the game. The dog really did a number on us. Nothing to shield it down. Light support is at emergency power. I can't raise anyone on the bridge, so it's up to us to get the ship operational again. Think you can handle it? Oh yeah. I'm getting some odd dog activity reading from the deck below you. I need someone to check it out. There should be a turtle up near you and a working order. I want you to use it and investigate. Take turtle at the deck to investigate the situation. But like I said, this was when you started this game originally. Oh, I just did it. That's when you hit twice. Gotta hit it now. You do that twice and hit W. Great, you made it. As far as I can tell, the dogs are up to something in your section that's blocking the communication. Our internal sensors keep an eye out for any device the dog may be installing in the area. This could be causing the effect to recede. Investigate Deck 2, destroying the dog devices. Now, this got the other one in Season 5. When the game first came out, Space Battle was great, but the ground actors were just crappy. So Season 5 gave you this ability. You got this, as you can see. You can shoot everywhere. So you can move sideways. And just by moving your mouse, you can pretty much aim at everything. And as you can see, if it highlights red, there's that one guy just running around having fun. See, when it highlights red, you pretty much got him. I'm going to hit the... There, he's down. I need 3 more. Here's another one right there. Need 2 more. I think there's another one right there too. Now we're gonna kill him because he'll chase me all the way down the hall. There. Now this is another thing that I've noticed. Beforehand, you didn't see that. You just saw pitch black space. Now you can see the effect here. You can see ships out. You can look out the window, and the effect they have really enhanced. I really like it. They have really enhanced this game. They've done a great job. All right, we're gonna go back to regular mode. Right on down here. And you can see the battle with everything else. Push H. There it is on your side right there. It really enhances. This looks good. Beforehand, people used to get lost at that on. They'd see the door here and then turn back and run down there thinking, well, maybe they went the wrong way. Now they got these here. You go this way. This way, Junior. They did enhance this. This is really good. Engineering just ahead now. This goes, like I said, in the original one, you follow this, that, and all. This goes part of the original story. Engineering just ahead. Follow the hall and you can't miss it. Please hurry. The dogs are starting to overrun our position. Get the main engineering. Now I'm going to do some unlocks. While we're here. So you can see I pretty much have everything on here. There it is. Claim you. Step back so I can engage it. There. Now this one go right to here I have. You do not have to remodulate. And that's another extra there. You can really zoom in, do some damage. I totally missed. I'm just gonna shoot them. Because I'm about now, they're gonna start showing up. Hit X. No dotting, so. Oh, there they are. Now there used to be an accolade here. All I'm not going to do to the accolade is if you want to like get around this corner here and just stand here and just blasting all these people. There was an accolade that if you get 100 thugs in this whole area, between this area and down the other way, you got an accolade for killing 100 of them. The dogs are making a final push to head down to the ramp, take position behind the barricade and help defend the engineering. Out there like the road core, just keep fighting the dogs. Now, as I said, there used to be an accolade here that if you sat here and just took out 100 of them, I'm gonna have to shoot a mood. Oh, Bill! In there. And like I said, I get to sit up here on this point. Just get them all down. And this is pounds. That's pounds. I do like the gun. If you really pay attention to the bullet there, you can literally see. Yeah, now I'm not really seeing the bullet. On my other computer, you can literally see bullets flying off the side, just everything else. Yeah, you're not seeing that. And you see a pile of bullets piling up below me as I'm shooting. Like I said, there was an accolade. You just pretty much stay right here and just keep gunning them down till you get about 100 of them. There was an accolade. I forget what it was. Come on, get down, keep on. That's the secondary. Like I said, this is the one gun you do not have to remodulate. And if you got near a wall, you can pretty much shoot them. In fact, I'll see if I can do it. That's on the edge. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna move on. So like I said, this is the one gun that you was able to pick. Oh, he's way over here. He'd be like right over here somewhere, and then you just run around and keep going. He's over here now. There it is. Talk to the commander. Thanks for all your help, Ensign. The dogs are still pushing us here, but now that our internal sensors are back on, we can locate and isolate them. We would have lost the ship to the Lord without you, sir. Well, thank you. You're so welcome. To a darn red shirt I am. Unfortunately, the Lord gets hit your ship tail. We need you to get back at the door. The reporter room is right behind you. You may need some assistance to your ship, so I'd like to send one of our outfits with you. There are several specialists in the transporter room who can explain more about the dog officers to you. And like I said, this is the original one. Thank you again for your help, Ensign. Chief Sherman will transfer you to your ship when you're ready. Head east around the Wood Core transporter around Chief Pamdale, I guess that's the name. Has some bridge officers here to help you return to your ship. Like I said, originally when you came down, I'll show you. Original way, let me see. Like I said, the original way, you'd come up and down here, sit here, kill all the doors, get your accolade here. I'm not sure that they're still there now because you have to kill 100 of them. And then here, they like right in here, you talk to the commander like right here. Come around the corner. I think that guy's a new player because that's why he's following that. Come around. In fact, the new player's following that. Yeah. Now this is going to, you pay attention to the little things. So how do we fight these ones? This isn't much more advanced. Blah, blah, blah. So why are there only all these things, only one of these an attack? Yet the door can do more like this one. As you can see, I mean, they have also updated these because I don't remember these little NPCs talking, which is really neat. And there's your chief. Now when you first came in, all three of these was like lined up to go on here. So we'll talk to you. Oh wait, Science Officer Essentials Starfleet Missions of the Diplomacy. We research, heal, and innovate. Use our knowledge and grade to assist our captain and crew. We know how to use technology to control and evade our enemies. We can ensnare an enemy ship, attract it in, find cloak ships, and even use hull detector to confuse our foes. Talk to the bridge officer. Now, as I found out the other way, usually you could pick your bridge officer, not no more. When you start this one, you automatically get her no matter what. You can't pick them anymore. Commander Davis said you need personnel, and since I'm tactical duty officers, he's asked me to explain what tactical officer to do. A tactical officer's job is to keep his or her ship and crew safe from harm. Tactical officers' skills are specialized for combat both space and on the ground. Phaser, photon torpedoes, they're the ones who can get the job done, so Starfleet can explore and learn and shape things. Tactical officer increase the damage done by ships. We can fire salvos of torpedoes, overload energy weapons for massive attack on the ground. We make the most out of any weapon. We can mix it up with hand-to-hand combat better than anyone. When I used to start the mission, I used to pick this guy. On engineering duty officer, Ensign Sembach, Commander Davis said that you might need another hand. He's asking to explain a little bit about engineering officers like myself. Your engineer has advanced technical skills that are available to both space and ground combat. We know how to use Starfleet technology to its best advantage and beyond. You can make your ship take less damage, repair system quickly, and even do a few tricks that aren't in Starfleet operation manual. Oh, I love the engineer. On the ground, we could disassemble enemy technology and build force field generators and do all kinds of tricks and hacks. Then, as you see, your tutorial is finished when you finally got to this guy. Now, talk to him. Let's see, scroll down. As you can see, you could pick one, but not no more. Now, when you do this, you automatically get the tactical officer first. So continue. Now go ahead and board. Sounds like you're needed. Yep. Go ahead and she's now joining us. Sounds like they need you back on aboard your SS Condor. You transfer the pathogen back to your ship at the officer you selected, and yesterday you can take any of them, but not no more. Now, when you start this gun, you automatically get attacked to start with. Stand on transporter and use to interact. Beam the ship. Oh, my rifle's gone. Loading data system. Good, now she's in getting status update from all decks, sir. Doors are attacked by your health and safety. Kinnaman, we've casualty throughout the ship. Weapons are offline. And dogs were, it looks like they deliberately target officers, sir. The captain and the senior staff are all among the casualties, ensign. And these reports are correct. You're the highest ranked officer of the Condor, sir. That makes you the acting captain. And this is where you find out, and you probably call him captain and whatnot after you got to this part. Captain, there's an ex-convict on one of the hospital ships. It's the USS Sea Call. Would you like to put it through? Oh, why not? Hail, frequencies, hailing frequencies. Here's Conduit. This is Captain Alaka, I guess that's her name. USS Sea Call. Good to see you. We still have engines for conducting search and rescue operation. We could use some help. That's why we're here. We're still getting lights on from 4 other ships, but our transporters are down. Our shuttlecrafts are doing their best, but your ship is larger transporter capacity can make rescuing them so much faster. Well, that's why we're Starfleet. We'll be waiting for you to bring the survivor to us on Sea Call. We're on the other side of the asteroid nearest the planet, but by the green navigation beacon. Now, when people used to get here, they would be like, okay, what I did, blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm just going to get away because I'm going to show you anyway. Now, the people used to get here, they had no idea. They would, like, fly here, try to take on the Borg ship, fly around. They had no idea. But as you can see, this is the USS Kittimer that you just came off of. You know, as you can see, it's a battle zone, basically. And you just push E to get started. I'll take it a little speed. There's one right there. As you can see, W, S, A, D. Yes, a Star Killer. I'm not sure that one guy that was following that. When traveling long distance, now this is where you kind of pick up speed. You can see you can hit here and pick up speed. Oh, I think I missed them. Where did I get them? No, I did. On this one there, it's down there. There it is. Now that's the one that you gotta go to right there. Transport. Alright, here's Condor. This is Captain Bullock of the USS Renown. I take it that I'm sticking to the surviving officer in command. Yeah, I'm the only one left, so call me Captain. I'll get to the point then. The dog are on the mid and structural damage to the World Corps outfit is out of action. However, we have sufficient supplies and equipment to repair your ship's shields and weapons. I just ask that you do so that you and the Condor can get back into the fight. There's only logical course of action. Of course, you're Vulcan. What do you expect? Renown is on the other side of the asteroid from the Seagull. I have engineering crew ready for your arrival. Now, it used to be you had to fly all the way. You had to fly all the way around this rock. As you see, they moved it closer now. So you go from this one guy here to that one guy. But in the old one, this guy was like all the way on the other side. And when you got around to the other side, you'd see the little kids and people would try to engage them. And that's repaired. Button systems are back online. We're ready for battle, sir. So let's go. What to the next one? section. Now this is where you learn how to fire and shoot whatnot, so let's skip it since we already know how to do it. And these are other players coming in. These are other people coming in. The all starts with that firing arc, move over the mouse, and you can see laser array. Fire! Now we're going to activate the auto fire. With auto fire, you don't have to worry. You just click on one and just let auto fire keep firing. Man. Active throws, kill throws. Now this is where you finally got your captain powers. Oops. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. There, fire! Yep, I've already activated already. There's one. There's another one right there. The Dark Soul. That's cute. Fire! There, that didn't go on. Zoom down to the Vega colony. Look at the message. Ensign, this is Commander Kelly. We heard that the ship got destroyed protecting the Kittimar. I'm glad we heard so wrong, because we need some help down here. That's why I'm tactical. I'm coming down. Our number folks are transferring it down to the Vega colony. We're building devices that are shielded by Thortiel for unknown purpose. 19 is pinned down and the Borg are capturing the colonists. We need more phaser down here. Here's Toronto. Don't worry, I'm tack. Here I come. Bringing the away team down to you, here on the Dudley. When you arrive, I'll expect you to check in with me. Being down. Report to Kelly. Dr. Derek gets up ahead of you, sir. Commander Kelly. Here's the situation. It's in the Borg are attempting to get foothold here, but they are rounding up the colonists, not assimilating them immediately. I don't know why they're acting this way, but I know we need to rescue these colonists before the Borg revert to their old ways. We barely are holding them here to protect the evac point, but I don't have the people to the rescue attempt. That's where you come in. First things first, let's make sure you're well equipped. Ticket Ensign Bronza, I think that's how you say her name. She will teach you everything you need to know about the durable kits. And this is who you need to speak to, her. Glad to get more officers to help take back the colony. Commander Kelly told me you need some kit training and equipment. Well, I already know, so I'm going to fire it in there because I'm a smart aleck. She's equipment. Now, usually in this one, you could pretty much pick, since I'm tactical, you could pick the different tac kits. You use engineer, pick different ones. Not anymore. Now you pick one, you automatically get a pre-assigned one, and you see they'll give you a sniper rifle, but I've got the best one to this game. Not here. Engage your attack kit. And there, alright, now that you're equipped, it's time for you to head in to the city and save some lives. We'll keep the sea back clear, so we'll carry on you to rescue civilians in immediate danger. Now I'm going to give her the rifle. Now that both me and her can go sniping and take out everybody. I'm going to need you. There. You basically gotta find 4 colonists. Alright, there's one rescued. There's another one right there throwing that grenade. Oh. There's another one. Ah, where's another shed? There's another one right there. Now I'm gonna use the pound so that people can see what it does. And you can see that's the pound starts close, attack those, and you basically do this drop kick. There's the pound. Well, not a drop kick, I mean. You basically go up because you're a kitty cat. You basically run up and scratch them on the face, scratch them really good. I just need one more. Should be one around the corner here. Wait till my grenade gets done. Fire the grenade. There, good work. You've proven you can keep cool under pressure, so I have a new job for you. Geez, what's that? We think the Dorga building these devices and attempt to contact the collector. If they do that, they can call in reinforcement, and we're in real trouble then. I need you and your team to shut down one of these Dorg devices. That will give us an opening to attack and finish them all off. Continue. Shut down these transmitters. You will first need to lower the authority of detecting it, and then shut down the transmitter itself down manually. Each of these devices will be heavily guarded, so be careful. Commander Kelly out. Now we'll just go up the one down the middle here. Now, okay. Like, just to the hell of that. One tack. I'm going to shoot everybody. There, there's final. A little leg, gain leg there. Alright, now people used to come up and wondering how the hell are they going to get to it? How the hell? What you want to do is up on top of these things, there's a little turn. So this guy's right here is where you need to go. In fact, this one's already unlocked already, alright. Alright, we're going to run to the other one. Try to find one that's active. Yeah, that one's unlocked. I'll find one that has the shield still active. In fact, there's one that still has the shield active. Like I said, what you had to do is this little dog turret right here, you had to get rid of. Concentrate on the turn. Get rid of them first. There. Now take out the doors. You run up here. I'll lower the door steel, and you'll see I'll get rid of this door steel thing and all these there. Now as you come off, you're gonna have these guys engaged, so they're ready. Like they're already engaging already. I'm gonna use my kitty cat punch. There. You do more damage when you're in a crouch position. Yeah, he's dead. This guy dead, yeah. Now you just jump up on here and disable, shut down around. I knew I could count on you. We're starting to hit the Starfleet again, and it sounds like you're needed in order. Report back to your ship immediately. Return to your ship. Transport, go ahead and clean up because this mission's now done. Oh, Commander Sindel, Captain Sindel, you look so good. There's an incoming transmission from Admiral Quinn, sir. I'll put it on screen. Incoming message. Admiral Quinn, Ensign Sindel. It's good to finally meet you. I have received numerous reports about your action today, and I have been very impressed. Continue. You have shown yourself to be credit to Starfleet, and I can see a bright future ahead of you, but this isn't the day over yet. All the little ships are meeting to try to push the Hamburg ship out of the area. I want you and the Congo there for the final action. I transmit the coordinates to your helmsman. More to that location as soon as possible. Admiral Quinn out. Now there's another accolade here. I don't know if it's still active or not, but if you sat here and killed 100 Borg ship, you got another accolade for killing 100 Borg ships. Head to one of the navigate beaten. We find the battle group there. Any one of them could use our help. There's Elm. In fact, there's... You're just talking about is showing the map. You're going to miss that one because it's already under... Yep, I've already engaged full throttle. In fact, there's already a few feet left here shooting this one. Fire! Bring my sardines in, now I can get both sides firing. Oh, that's right, I don't got any real up. I just got out front only. There, now both sides are firing. Oh, okay. I guess you just have to kill the one. Used to be you had to kill a kid and kill a steer. Incoming transmission from Admiral Quinn, sir. Put it on screen now. Good work out there, Ensign. Tell me tell me how you consider command. You make a fine starship captain. In fact, you're already proving it. Continue. Report back to Earth Space Dock and come see me in my office when you arrive. Return to the Sol System to meet Admiral Quinn and Earth Space Dock.
Congratulations.
And there's your first level up. Yay! Your warp. Now you got here, this was pretty much, again, it's now started and all that. Welcome to the Sol System. All this is Earth Space Dock are required to fly close enough to the space station for our tractor beam to lock onto your ship. Our automated system will notify you that you're in position.
Excellent work. Obviously, the exceptional advice and guidance I gave you during this ordeal was key to your success. When you reflect on this incident, I'm sure you'll look upon me as a mentor, or possibly even a father figure. I will return to my duties now. Remember all that you've learned, and you will be ready for great things. Good luck, Ensign.
Go ahead, fly in. And of course, that's one of the new ships right there from the Romulan faction. Now, when they're doing the tour of the galaxy, that's the only time you can literally fly in and basically ram them doors. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I liked it. It started open and closed. See how close I can get to those kicks. Up there it goes. They caught it. Tractor being hazardous and control. Going in. And there it goes, finally taking over. But like I said, when they're doing the tour of the galaxy, that's the only time you can actually do that and get inside the thing when they got the tour of the galaxy race going. Loading Earth Day stock. Now this is all new. Because people used to get locked, like, okay, where do I go? What do I do? So they had actually this little cutscene, they added this little arrow thing. Dollar the type to Admiral Quinn's office. The people used to get lost and didn't know where to go, what to do. And there he is, Admiral Quinn. All the little arrows. Follow the little arrows. Run the guy over. Hello, Admiral Quinn. Welcome to Earth Space Dock. Hello and welcome to Earth Space Dock, Lieutenant Senball. I'm Admiral Quinn and I am in charge here. I was impressed by your performance against the Lords. Lieutenant, you handle yourself well in difficult spots, and right now that's the kind of officer we need. I've asked Starfleet to assign you to my command, and what more, I've requested that you be named permanent captain of the USS Condor. Boom. Now, welcome to Earth Space Dock is now complete. Welcome to Earth Space Dock. You could use some new equipment to your ship, Lieutenant. I had some improved consoles developed by Starfleet Course of Engineer. These consoles will be installed on your ship to improve its ability. US Condor only has a few slots for consoles, so you choose wisely. As you improve in rank, you'll earn better consoles. Other ships that you'll command throughout the crew will have space for many more. Choose your console for your reward, then when you're done, go see Derek Rex to customize your ship. Collect your reward. You must, I'm going to drop it down. You get 15 skill points, 180. Free Starfleet notification, battery pack. Now this is new. Used to be when you play here, you didn't get this little field modulator. You had this guy, you had this guy, and I forget what this guy was. It was something else. So we're going to pick this guy because we definitely need our shields. Collect. There, actually complete battlefield condition. Yeah! Then you get your tutorials, ion ship exit. Now we're going to run down to... Ah, okay, that's new. Ah, okay, the computer used to, geez, why not leveling up? What's going on? Because they would get to do this part. Get out of your first mission right there, standing in space, so we'll go ahead and accept you. Yeah, let's see. Now you don't have to do 3, because to me that's a waste. You can use them to something else. Just 6 is the best. In fact, I'm going to do it this way. Right there. Accept. And as I'm leveling up, you'll see.
You can spend
Okay.
skill points to improve your space skills. You can also spend
Right
skill points to
there.
improve bridge officers' ground and space skills.
Alright, now we have to run down. Come around the corner here. Now, in the old way, you'd have to run right here. This is where you'd pick your shit. Over here, you'd customize right there. Of course, your repairs guy right there. And this guy right here, as you can see, this is optional. Used to be, you had to talk to this guy, or the mission would not complete. Well, I'm going to talk to him anyway, because it's just optional now. Greetings, Lieutenant. So you're here to talk about the missing Fred. We haven't had communicated on the U.S. Azura in more than 20 hours. Donna Broth is our experienced captain and the daughter of the former Starfleet officer. I'd like her to be out there, out of contact. It'd be real healthy if you could go out to Sector Station and find the Azura. I have already transmitted the ship last known coordinate to your con officer. Good luck. And then there. Because it used to be when you did this mission, if you didn't talk to this guy, the mission would not complete. And people was like, oh, it's not completing. What's going on? I can't play the game. It's not completing. You had to talk to this guy, just to get the mission to complete. Now they need it optional. It don't matter anymore. So we're now going to run down here. And get to pick our ship. Get in the starship, browse selection. Now, since I'm TAC, I'm going to go with all escorts only, so I'm going to get rid of all these other guys. Now, this is here from the Steam Pack. When you're playing the ship, this is what you're getting. You're getting this little guy right here when you first start it. This one right here is your, well, hold on, I'm going to change it. That way you can see. I'll take a tack. Okay. You have the choice now. These, when you first start out, you'd start out with the basic ship. Well, I'm going to go with this guy with the Steam Pack. This is a good little ship. And as you can see right there, this is, you notice, it's saying Zens. The reason why. Alright, I'm going to step back so I can start it. Okay, the store. Items. Where's it on the bundles? See, there it is. Since I have the Steam Pack, I don't have to go out and buy. You get Steam Pack captains have to pick through you. The bundle contains all you need to start building the Klingon Empire, including 2 Starfleet Steam Runner ships, a Tier 1 ship to the start of your career, and a Tier 5 when you reach Vice Admiral. Note, this pack unlocks the following items for every Federation character on the account. If you delete the Steam Runner, you must reclaim it from the Starship store. You must at least level 2 to open this pack. Let's see, now I can't open it just yet. So all I have to do is the first one. The other one was this one. There it is. Start a new Federation captain and you want to launch the crew at Wolf 9. Add a Federation starter pack and enter the Alpha Centauri with all your gear you'll need to take on the Klingon Empire, which include in this pack 1 XP boost that will provide you single character with 20% increase in the amount of skill points, currently graduate title, full auto rifle, and this is pretty much everything you get. I think there's a limit of what you could do. The purchase of this option is a single character unlock. If you discard, well, I guess we can just go ahead and get it, I think. So used to be you had to go get up to the first one. Let's show. In fact, there it is right there. Alright, let's see. Now, can I get the other one? Where's it gonna yell? Where's it on bundles? There it is. Clean. See, there it is. You can only acquire 10 bundles once per character. Now, when you buy this one, you can pretty much buy this over and over and over. But the other one, as you can see, it takes 300 Zens right there. And since I paid for it, I pretty much get my 500 each month. Now, we're going to see the difference. See if we can open them. Use. And there you get starter, attack, care package. So you see the following and starter pack. Datazoid Science Officer, Engineering Officer, 1000 skill points, full auto rifle 2, personal shield Mark 2, engineering energy dampening armor Mark 2. So you get some good stuff here. That's something right there, so that's going to be interesting. And Academy of Graduates, so tell it okay. I'm going to tell you not now. Not now. Start a care package, go ahead and use you. Alright, and this is all the other stuff that you get. Auxiliary batteries, weapon battery, shield battery, energy battery, typos. So there, that's all been taken care of. Now we're going to open up this guy, see? That's, okay, great. Now this is, like I said, I think this is the one right here that you can pick up now. Yeah, that's the other one. Okay, that's the one I can unlock right there now. So tell it okay. So that's the dice other one. Alright, let's see. Use 1000 skill points, energy dampening. And you see the only difference between the two, this one you get an assault minigun, while the other one you get this little rifle right there. That's the difference between the two. Your shield there, your quantums, and that's another thing. You notice you get quantums in this one, but on the other, on the cryptic one, you get photons. And of course you get the steam tower, so you get that little logo. Get a Trilog engineer and Vulcan science officer. So I'll tell you guys not now, not now. Go ahead and use. Okay. Now we should be able to have. See, when you started out this game, this is what you started with everything else. You know, and you gotta get the extras to buy the shit on the C-store to get them unlocked and stuff. So go select your ship, and you get this little console. This little console is Team Fortress. It enhances your shield and stuff. So now we're gonna go put all the stuff on it. Put you on. As you can see, they're pretty much the same thing. There you are, right there. There you are. Alright, I'm gonna have to move you. I'm gonna move you to engineering. Now another little trick that you can do, I do a lot of times, so I'll go ahead and switch you on. Go up here. I'm just going to delete this guy. Ready ship. Discharge. Oh, I'm using Canada. I'll leave that door. There. Now I'm going down here. And I'm gonna get another ship that has some good phasers. Get ship, browse. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Now, like I said, when you start out, this is what you start out with a Miranda class ship. This is what you start out with right here to the game, this to everything else, to the first level. But if you buy the C-Store ship, this to everything else, then you can use these other ships. Now, this is a C-Store ship, so I'm going to go ahead and get it. Enterprise, yes, it's free. Done. Now I've got the best shield and the best type of weapons. Bring you and bring you to the back. Okay, you're the sword bank. You're the amp bank. There. Now the only thing I gotta do work on is the rest now. Now I'm going to go ahead and set myself up. Now you can see that they're both the same thing, which I'm going to throw on here. You can see they're both the same thing, and that's the difference right there, as you can see. But I'm going to enhance myself. I'm going to bring you along. There, and as you can see, that is the assault minigun. The difference between the two is these right here. The Steam Pack, you get the assault minigun. The Cryptic one, you get the little auto gun, the little rifle basically. And I have the Target Pack, because I pretty much have all of them. I've got the Target version, the Amazon version. I had to get some of the others I've gotten thrown. I think the Walmart version. I got all the different versions unlocked. So this one here, the Sniper Rifle TR-116A, that comes from the Target edition. So we got him set. Get up better shields. And as you can see, once again, they're both the same kind of shields. And she's going to be coming along with us on a lot of things. We're going to give her the best. There. So we are going to let her do her job. Oh, and another thing I'm going to show you, which I'm going to bring. Now, the Legacy Unlock here, this is all the stuff that you've unlocked in other collections, just everything else. Now, I'm going to go ahead and claim you. Now, this is going from the Amazon pack. This is the Liberated Bridge Officer. So, claim her. Yeah, I'm going to join because I'm going to need you. Go ahead and get all my troubles, which I pretty much have all. And these are my little hoarders. Now I'll just get you. Go ahead and get everything unlocked. Here's my little kitty cat, which I'm going to have him chase him. This is the Taco Bell. If you like the Taco Bell, just everything else, usually it'll get this guy. If I remember correctly, I think he came from the Taco Bell thing. Here's my other hoarder. Red Bastard. Now this is from the Collector's Edition. And I'm going to go right there because I was right there first training, or data testing. Let's claim that. There's my door control. And here's my Best Buy because I got the Best Buy pack. Claim you. Do I have you already? Yeah, I got you already. Now see, when you get on the Klingon side, you can get the Klingon Liberated Officer here. Yeah, bundles. I am going to use the... See, I got the Star Trek bundle there. The only one I don't have unlocked yet is the Ronlin stuff. Now I'm going to use you. I can't use you yet. I thought I could use you right away. I guess I have to wait until I get the shit. I thought I could use you right away. And this is like the Deep Space Nine. As you can see, I pretty much got them all unlocked. See, the auto attack. The only thing I don't have is you can see now. This is new. A lot of people are saying that they don't have the money that they're willing to grind. And the one reason why I love this game because of the setting in here. The Dilithium exchange. This one you could pretty much do your work, just everything else. You could do your grind, then convert your dilithium over to the Zen, or if you have a ton of Zen to that and all, you can convert that back to dilithium. So this game, you know, if you do the grinding, you can really get the good stuff. Alright, well, let's see. We're gonna set this at the right end. We need you at here. And bring you out, so you have your little kitty there. There's the little kitty. Get up there. I'm going to go ahead and activate you. Where do I got to go to the screen? Go ahead and activate one. Yep, use. There, one's active. I said, this one I can't open yet till I'm Dice Admiral. I go to my ship. It is the two in effect. There's the weapon battery right there. There. Now you definitely want to use this because the one mission you'll be fighting the Udines, and they have a kind of a platinum base type thing. So this one can come from the old Steam before Steam revived themselves. Usually it'll get this class and a setup class and everything else and all. That's where this one comes from. You can't get this one no more. Insert you all in a shipyard. Yeah, coming through, yeah. Coming through. Now, like I said, if you came from the other way, you would have. This is where you would originally. If you would have just skipped that whole beginning thing. Instead, if you would have just skipped that original part, this is what you'd be starting the game out from Starfleet Academy. In and down. And there's Starfleet. You know, like I said, there's the Academy there. There's San Francisco right there. There's the one building. Well, I think it's that building. Yeah, that's the building where you get your duty officers from. That one, I don't know. It's just sunny. It's a nice looking building, but you can't do nothing with that. Down over there, you can't do nothing with that one either. Like I said, you run over here. Run all these people over, the kitty cat that I am. Like I said, when you first beamed in, you beam in front of the building, run into the office here. Run into this guy. Like here's someone here coming in right now. You talk to this guy, and then your career in Starfleet would start. So we're gonna go ahead and beam up. Sorry, sector lock.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
And that was the original Stockton, the TOS version. The original one that used to start this game. So we'll now head over to the mission starting. And like I said, this is the Steamrunner class, the steam version of the escort type ship. It's a good little ship, I really like it. So we'll get up here. Yeah, to any ships in range, this is Captain Donald Roth of the transport USS Zora. Please help. Gold core containing fields down. Radiation flooding the ship. Communication and light source failing. Cannot eject the gold core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please send help. Help, Earth Federation. We're on our way. Alright, I'm going to stop the game right here. Just everything else. I'm going to pick this up tomorrow because I have a few things I have to do. So at least now you're seeing the beginning of it. That's that all. I'm Jenny Jr. of the SAS Fleet. I hope you like what you're seeing. And like I said, tomorrow we'll start them here and go save these people. So thank you and have a good day.